Young Skywalker, fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Suffering leads to pain. Pain leads to death. Death leads to afterlife. Afterlife leads to fear. Fear leads back to the dark side, if that makes sense.
Master Yoda, you took so long explaining the path to the dark side. It's been 15 years. I've become a man and have already become Darth Vader and have turned to the dark side. For a short guy, you really take a long time to explain something.
When 900 years old, you reach look as good, you not,
Don't judge by his size. Get your Yoda Jedi Master 1/6 scale figure at Sideshow Collectibles. Link is in the description. The Force is strong with him.
Hey kids, it's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Star Wars Sideshow Collectibles Yoda Jedi Master 1/6 scale collectible movie figure. I want to thank Sideshow Collectibles for sending me out this to review for you guys. You can buy this figure now at Sideshow Collectibles. Link is in the description. We can see the packaging is in that standard Star Wars Sideshow Collectibles black packaging. It has a nice picture of Yoda. It's a Star Wars Yoda Jedi Master in his nice little seat. And this is the Sideshow exclusive, of course, 6 scale. One side of the box has Yoda looking like he's around to use the Force on someone. The other side shows Yoda using his lightsaber. It's all like Donkey Kong. Top of the box simply just says Star Wars. The back just shows Yoda in a very nice, calm, meditating type of pose. It says SideshowCollectibles.com. Inside the box here has some magnets where you can actually open this up. Inside the flap has the Star Wars Yoda Jedi Master, as well as a nice biography about Yoda. For 800 years he trained Jedi. All of them. But yeah, you can feel free to pause and read all this. Let me scroll through this because it's pretty long, and yeah, it gives you a nice detail. He represents the galaxy's final hope against the oppression of the Sith. Yoda in this nice window display box that shows him with all his extra accessories, including his extra head and his chair, looking very Jedi-like. Judge by his size, will you? Let's open up Yoda. And here we got the Star Wars Sideshow Collectibles Yoda Jedi Master 1/6 scale figure. Holy crap, man. The Force is strong with this figure. Let's take a closer look at it. This is Sideshow Collectibles' second Yoda 1/6 scale figure. The first is their one that was based on the Empire Strikes Back one, which I got. I really do love this figure a lot. But this one is more based on this episode 2 and 3 appearance when he was all CGI. Which, I actually liked how Yoda looked. He looked good in CGI, even though I do prefer the puppet. And Sideshow really brought out Yoda in 1/6 scale form once again, and really improving on the first figure a lot. I really do like the sculpt a lot, and this is one of the head sculpts you get. The eyes are really nice. This one is more of his upset, angrier head sculpts. I do like the wrinkles, and he's got nice shading in his hair, as you can see here. It's not just plain white, it has some nice like black or shades of gray right there. Shades of gray, oh my god. Anyway, but yeah, I really do like the head sculpt a lot, and the paint is really spectacular on here, worthy of a Jedi Master. And I really do like the outfit a lot. This is what he's worn in episode 2 and 3, but I like he has the hood, so Yoda can be in the hood. Yo, duh. Anyway, yeah, I like the detail in his fingers. Oh man. Dang. Remember when he was holding on to that one hover chair, and he was like, ugh. Didn't like your teeth cringe when that was, that's what it reminds me of. So yeah, and I really like his robe. One thing that's so cool about this robe, and yeah, he's a little guy, but you should know this by now. It has a little wire, so you can kind of, it's like articulated, so you can move this around and have it flow in any way you want. And he's got his feet. These are his first set of feet that are more curled. These are the ones meant for when he's sitting on the Jedi Council chair. Oh yeah, sure, Miss Prime loves them toes. Oh yeah, Yoda toes, Jedi Master toes. It's a more simpler outfit, but what we come to know from Yoda, but I really like it a lot. Articulation, Yoda has some really good articulation. His head can fully rotate, can go up and down. His arms can actually fully rotate. The robe, you could actually remove it if you wanted to, and it doesn't hinder it at all, so it can fully rotate, go in and out. He has a bicep swivel. He has 2 points of elbow articulation, which is awesome. His wrist can fully rotate as well as go in and out. He has a little ab crunch, or diaphragm joint that goes forward and back, side to side, fully rotates. He also has waist articulation that fully rotates. His legs go forward and back. They can go in and out. They bend at 2 points at the knee, which is awesome, and they rotate at the ankle as well as pivot forward back, and a little ankle pivot. Yoda comes with tons of accessories, including 5 pairs of hands. Each of these hands are made to work with different things, like holding his walking cane, to do like force power poses. He has ones to hold his lightsaber, and he even comes with an extra pair feet, with the flat feet, so when he's not sitting in his high council chair. Yoda comes with his iconic walking cane. It has some really nice detail. It definitely looks like it's made out of wood, which is really cool sculpting on Sideshow's part. You can see you have Yoda holding it pretty good. Yoda comes with 2 versions of his lightsaber. The first is just the hilt. It has some pretty nice detail. I really like the paint apps on it. You can't, there's no little slot on this belt where you can hold it, but you can put it in between this little sash so he can't hold it when he's not wielding it. He comes with a fully lit lightsaber that has the green blade, which I really like. Green definitely makes sense for Yoda. Don't mess with a Jedi Master, son. Yoda, unlike the first release, comes with an interchangeable head sculpt. This one is the more calm, relaxed Yoda. His ears are also out a little bit differently. It still has a nice paint apps in his hair. This reminds me more of the original trilogy Yoda face. Also pretty easy to change out his head. You just pull this out here on the socket, which you can see here. Then you just place this in here. This head sculpt, how he looks more like original trilogy puppet Yoda. Now Yoda comes with a Jedi High Council chair that you can sit him in. It has some really nice detailing. It looks like it's almost cushy, but it's really just sculpted, you know, it's just really painted really nicely, like where it looks it could almost sit on it and be comfy. And let's see this really nice silver paint that goes around it. Looks really cool. It's just this really nice shiny silver. Here you can have Yoda just chill, like when he's making this big Jedi High Council decision. He also comes with his hovering chair that we saw in, I believe it was either episode 2 or 3, when he was just sitting on this and it was hovering around when he's talking to Obi-Wan and Mace Windu. It's really nice silver paint on here. Like the bottom even has some parts. It looks like it's also cushy, but you know, just the sculpt. And it comes in these 3 parts, so it comes with the little black stamp part that you can actually remove that if you so choose to. And then it comes on this little cool base. I think it was supposed to emulate the Jedi Council floor, I believe, so that's really cool. I really do like the detail. It even looks like it's all worn. And what makes this Sideshow exclusive, you get this little holocron cube accessory. Has some really nice blue and red paint apps. Just a really cool little accessory to have with your Yoda that you can only get from Sideshow Collectibles. A new apprentice you have there, Emperor, or should I call you Darth Sidious? Master Yoda, you survived. Have a seat. Force me to sit, I think not. I think the Emperor should be sitting down for this, No. I don't believe it. That is why you fail. Size comparison time. So here you can see that Yoda is definitely short. He's definitely shorter compared to other 1/6 figures like the Hot Toys, Luke Skywalker, or the Sideshow Boba Fett. He is even just a little bit taller than the episode 5 Yoda, but that's just because that one was slouching more and this one is more standing up, plus with his crutch up little toes, it makes him a little bit taller, but he's still a little bit shorter than a 6-inch figure like the Star Wars Black Series Darth Maul. Yoda is one of the most beloved characters, I believe, in the Star Wars universe. Not only do we see him in all the original prequels and of course episode 5 and 6, which we first saw him, I think he just really sets a great character and definitely worthy of a Jedi Master. And for the second figure that Sideshow has done, I think they even gave us more goodies than the first one. Not only does this one have an interchangeable head and the lightsaber that both versions of the lightsaber, you get 2 different chairs, like the High Council chair, his hovering chair. I mean, you get so many little pack goodies, because for a figure this small, you definitely want some goodies, and Sideshow definitely delivered. And it's because of the 2 different head sculpts, you have more of that prequel Yoda look, like this head sculpt, or the classic Episode 5 Yoda look, which I like too. So if you missed out on the first Yoda and don't have them like I do, this can take that place for that Yoda, which is really great. Whether you're a fan of the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, or Clone Wars, I think this Yoda definitely delivers with all the goodies you got. And for only $100 you can get this right now at SideshowCollectibles.com. Link is in the description. Especially with the cool little cube you get, I think it's definitely worthy with all the cool little goodies you're getting, even for a figure that's half the size of the other figures. He has tons of articulation and detail, and I definitely recommend them. For more Geek News, reviews, podcasts, and more, go to bkbn.net. I'm Sean Long. Remember, celebrate your gnome in a big way.
Check out bkbn.net. Jason David Frank, Tommy the Green Ranger.
We're about to start this meeting of the High Council of the Jedi Order, but we're waiting for Mace Windu. Where is he? Sorry I'm running late. I had the worst day ever. I lost my hand, I lost my eye, and I deal with an alien invasion in New York. Mace Windu, what happened to thee? Say what again? Say what again? The fear of loss is a path to the dark side. Sorry Yoda, but if you think I have anger issues, you should see the other green guy I deal with. He gives me a smashing headache.